Cruising going on?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a cruise going on.
That's freedom of the sea.
I got him, Kayla. I got him. I got
Carmelo Anthony, class of 2025, Centennial High School, Frisco, Texas.
Let me get you one.
Yeah. You gotta.
The lamb.
How the lamb, baby?
As far as them and the fight, they're saying that it wasn't racial because Austin had black friends. This book says, do you think that younger people are less racist? And she says, no, they just have more intricate ways of going about it. And when I tell you my baby, before I even read it in this book, my baby talked about one of her friends, how those undertones are coming out. Why? Because there is a good, bad binary about racism. And I just want to read y'all this little excerpt from this book real quick. While the implication that a racist could not tolerate knowing, working next to, or walking amongst black people is rather ridiculous, the sad fact is many whites have no cross-racial friendships at all. Perhaps this is why we rely on such flimsy evidence to certify ourselves as racism free. This is a chapter that's speaking about, in order to be a racist, you got to be a bad person. You got to be a skinhead. You got to be a KKK. You got to be a Donald Trump. Good people, the good whites are not racist. That's what this book is. That's what this part is breaking down. So, but even those that have cross-racial friendships and use these as evidence that you got to be bad to be racist, or their lack of racism still invoke the binary of racist equals bad / non-racial racist equals good. They see their friendship as proof that they are that they are on the not racist side of the binary. Yet, cross-racial friendships do not block out the dynamics of racism in the society at large, and these dynamics continue unabated. Because not racist equals good people. I'm reading from the book. The white person will still receive white privilege that a black friend does not, even when the two people engage in activities together. Nor do these friendships block out all the messages that we have internalized and that are reinforced in this society. With all that being said, people are saying that there was no racist intent because Austin had black friends. And that book tells you, and if you don't sit in your emotions, you can know that just because you got a black friend don't mean that you don't have racism in you. There are people with black babies that have racism in them. Let's just take it back for a spell. We do know that the masters went into their slaves and procreated. Sometimes they did love them. And woe to that slave woman or that slave man if the master or the wife of the master loved them, because they probably was going to get it 50 times worse than if you still hated the blacks and you just made some babies with them.